What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Open Mic Network. Getting a little bit later start than I wanted, but we're here. We're ready to play. We got the Yankees, our second series at home. Our last series against the White Sox, we went 2-1. Lost our first game of the season. And now we got the hated Yankees coming to town. We will have a 3-game series against them tonight. Jackson Jobe on the mound in game number 1. All right, I think we got everything ready to roll. Let's play next game, play full game, or the regular homes. Yes, we want to play at Comerica. Yes, we want Jackson Jobe. Anybody we need to give a break to. Man, I hate to sit Torkelson. Is there somebody out? Riley Green still out? Or will let us play him? Oh, we'll let us play him. Okay. Well, we will play him. Who do we have at second? Glaber, who's our DH? Colt? Why do I feel like our lineup is all screwed up? Let's do that. We'll put McKinstry in. I guess we'll go with that. Nope. Replace player. Okay. Can he play? Yes, he is a center fielder. We definitely don't want him. Our lineup is all jacked up here. We'll go with that. There we go. All right. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a great week so far.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific. Has really made this a dangerous
damn
team.
good for us.
His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Jackson Jobe.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder Cody Bellinger.
go.
Inside corner for a strike. And that's how this series begins.
All right, I think we got everything ready to roll here.
Next pitch is outside. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Are they talking about Bellinger?
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, go, go, go. Got him.
He makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
Well, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, welcome in. Glad to have everybody here. Don't be shy. Hop in the chat, say hi, let us know where you're watching from. Especially if you are here for the first time. If you're on the YouTube side, if you are a subscriber to the YouTube channel, maybe
I can only imagine the comfort level of
you're used to seeing wrestling content, which is what our channel is. But we do these open mic nights, kind of play some different stuff. And right now we're working on a Tigers franchise, so glad to have you here.
Space is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is.
You guys have checked out Survivor Series. Let me know what you thought of it. We've got the next episode in our universe coming out tomorrow.
Perez. He's there. He's got it.
WWE Raw. That's kind of why I was running a little bit late tonight. I had to do a little work to the audio on it, so and it took a little bit longer than I'd planned, so we got a little bit of a later start than I wanted, but
bottom of the first.
We'll do our 3-game series here. Come on, Kerry.
And there's a foul ball.
You got a little piece of it.
Rodon, a former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round.
We are going to have
breaking ball misses down and away.
A wrestling live stream in the next couple of weeks.
Swing and a miss.
We're in the month of December. We're going to do, I was going to do Saturday night's main event, but we're actually going to do tribute to the troops. It'll just be a WWE show.
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one not close, and the count's full.
On the WCW side, if we do, maybe we'll do a couple of Saturday night's main events throughout the year. There we go. We'll take our base. And then on the WCW side, we could do some Clash of the Champions and let those be just WCW exclusive shows.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Damn.
And a big swing and a miss. Torres launched a homer in his most recent game. And that is out of play.
We are going up against their top pitcher, I believe. I think
Rodon sets
Rodon is.
and deals. Swings through in
Then
for
you've
the
got
play.
Gleyber Torres, a former Yankee, so.
There he is. And
All
now
right.
first baseman,
Who do we got up?
Spencer
Torque.
Torkelson. He was hitless
Come
in
on,
4
Torque.
bats yesterday. Liner caught it.
Right to the second baseman. All right, Trey Sweeney's our last hope here in the bottom of the first.
For manager A.J. Hinch. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key,
Need to
though,
get out of the infield.
They take the force out, and that is that. Tigers leave one. Score.
That's all we got to show for a walk and left. Kerry Carpenter stranded.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
One strike.
Struck him out looking.
Damn, that's a bad call.
Wow, that's a tough call.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
The pitcher will take that all day long.
That was bad.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit.
It's crazy, and I know.
Off the pitcher.
He's going to reach.
Safe at first, and
Yeah, if you think back to when the Yankees were like dominating, you got to be careful too with Job on that. He got knocked out of a game last time. Oh Jesus! Second game in a row, he's gonna.
Clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So
There
a
we
man
go.
at
All right.
first.
He got knocked out of his last start.
Wells.
Same
That's
thing.
in for a strike. 0-1.
Um,
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball there.
What the hell was I talking about before our guy got drilled? But no, the Yankees. If you think back to when the Yankees were like early 2000s, when they were like the evil empire. I mean, all the best players in the league.
And there's a ball.
They were either trading for or signing. And
Ground ball left side could be
it's kind of crazy now.
Throws to first in time.
Because it's almost like since they brought in A-Rod,
So the go-ahead run
they've won
in
one
scoring
World Series in
position.
that time.
And
But
next for New York,
and they've made it to a few.
Cabrera.
And they still go after
Just misses.
Well, the best way to shake
some of the
off
best players in the
yesterday's
game.
struggles is to get on the board early
But it's
with
just
the
not the
payoff
same. I don't,
position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
you know, now it's almost like the Dodgers are kind of that team.
On the ground to the left.
Maybe, could be maybe the guys that they're bringing in, I guess, not the same caliber that they were back, you know, when it was,
No score.
you know, Jason Giambi and Randy, or Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, though, you know, that whole
And we're back. We head to the
crew
bottom of the
of,
second. And now
players.
here is Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off.
I've got a good feeling about my Tigers this year. I think they're going to do something special.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards
That's true.
pitchers
We,
with working the edges and
benefited
sometimes
from
a
that
little
wide
bit
strike
beyond
zone.
that. So for the hitters, just have
We
to
struck
really
out
be
Stanton.
aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Ah, that may have been it.
How much were you aware of the umpire's scout?
What is it? What's up, Terrence? Is the game over? I don't know why it keeps switching it to MLB The Show 18. I don't know why. It did it the other night when I went to get started tonight. It did it again. Why is it still doing that? There it goes. Maybe that'll fix it. It's right on YouTube. Way to go, Twitch. Again, guys, I'm gonna say this, and Twitch doesn't want me to say it. And I am a Twitch affiliate. But if you guys are watching on Twitch, my advice, let me put the link in the chat here. Come and watch us on YouTube. And I say that because YouTube's kind of my preferred platform, but it's ad-free over there. So you're not going to, every hour, which I do my ads once an hour, so you're going to get hit with a big ad break at the top of every hour. Come and join us over on YouTube. No ads. You watch it ad-free. You're not going to have to watch a Taco Bell ad or
Not a whole lot.
whatever the hell
There were a couple
they're going to advertise on
umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that,
on Twitch.
kind of went into the game, especially
That sucks, man. I was
Boog, you often think a slider
I was really hoping it was going to be a
has
Pacers
movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's
Pacers T-Wolves
good drop on the break,
finals.
got him to swing over the top.
Wenzel Perez.
And,
the Tigers.
that would have just,
Little chopper
the NBA would have hated it.
Rodon,
because they don't want an Indianapolis and Minneapolis
a slider,
finals.
a changeup,
But
a curve, and occasionally
I also don't think that they want an Oklahoma City, even though Oklahoma City might be the maybe the best overall team in the
And
league.
it's fouled off.
Maybe.
He'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty.
They don't want that Oklahoma market. They want New York. They want Boston. They want San Francisco / Oakland when you're talking about Golden State.
Swing and a miss. That
God.
one in the dirt. On to first.
We're not hitting him for
Out
shit.
on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball.
King, what's going on?
Pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
This is game 10. We're 8-1. We lost
Right through
our
there.
last stream. We lost game 3 against your White Sox.
2 out, space is empty.
We've had some close calls, though. I bumped the difficulty up.
That one found hard the other way.
But,
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Damn.
And he strikes out the side here in the second.
But I hate that for you, Terrence.
We'll move to the third with no score.
because you know your Gophers, they're not beating my Wolverines. Your Vikings aren't beating my Lions. Your Twins definitely aren't beating my Tigers.
Coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Yeah, but man, I don't know, dude. That Oklahoma City team defensively, and I don't watch
Back to work.
hardly any NBA anymore.
And that one just misses a ball and no
But-
strikes.
Man, they're such a tough team
Right on
defensively.
that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
You gotta.
Now a check
Come on.
swing at the one.
Oh, come on,
Down to
Mr. Oak.
first. Nope, he held back.
42 and 102. There you go. Help is on the way.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Terrence, you know I love J.J. McCarthy,
Leadoff
so
man retired here in the third.
in the regular season, for 15 games, I hope he has a great season.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 run batted in yesterday.
I guess
Their
technically-
only run of the game. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
I don't know how it works. Would he technically still be up for Rookie of the Year? I know in some
Hit right side.
leagues
And a couple of quick outs.
you would still kind of technically qualify. I don't know how that works in the NFL.
Damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the lineup flips over. Cody Bellinger.
There you go.
stepping in
You'll
now
keep
for
your
the
job.
Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed.
Which, yeah, I mean, I guess if you had a guy like, if you look at Patrick Mahomes, if he didn't play at all his
And
rookie
that one
year,
clips the corner.
which I think he did still play a little bit, and then, you know, he comes in as a second-year player, yeah, I guess that wouldn't.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly.
But there's some like baseball where I think you can play like
We're still knotted at 0.
a handful of games, but it doesn't count as your rookie. Something like that. It's something weird. One of the sports is like that.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake
Smart.
Rogers.
All right, come on, Jake from State Farm. Get us on base here.
Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that
I mean,
consistently.
Rodon I do have on my
Get the
fantasy
link to
team,
his
so
skipper.
I want this kind of performance out of him every 5 days in my fantasy league,
The
but
0-2.
not here tonight.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also,
Terrence, did you have a chance to check out Survivor Series? Or anybody that's watching, did you guys have a chance to check it out? It came out earlier this week.
And 1-2.
I think the trick here with Rodon is to be patient. I mean, we were able to get walked with our leadoff hitter.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Way too early.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So here's Baez now.
He's doing manager mode. So he's watching the games. I don't know if give him a follow, Terrence, and check out he does his MLB stuff on the weekends. He could probably explain it a lot better than I can.
Now one miss.
Check it out. It's a little bit long. It's just under 37 minutes, but
Now 3-1.
These first 2
it's pretty action-packed, start to finish.
14 pitches this inning.
Center field.
Got our women's War Games match, 2 traditional
2 up, 2 down.
Survivor Series elimination tag matches, and then the main event, the men's War Games match, and the winner of that one.
Top of the Detroit order. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high
There we
fly
go.
ball, well struck.
Wins
That's back there.
for their brand.
And
There you go, Kerry.
out of here.
The final 4 entrants in the Royal Rumble for the men's and the women's, so
It's his
spots
6th
27 to
of the
30.
season. It's 1-0.
That's still random, so it's not necessarily anybody involved in the War Games match, just either WWE or WCW, whoever wins it. They get to the winning brand gets to main event night 2 of WrestleMania, and then the third prize that they win is the first pick in our next draft.
Nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. Tap foul at the plate.
That one run could, once we take care of business on defense, could make
Swings
all the
and
difference.
pops
Just
it up near the
pop
pitcher's
that right
mound.
up.
Volpe. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
But
Detroit
Raw is coming out
Tigers
tomorrow
solo
afternoon.
shot.
So we'll have our next
Back here
episode.
at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
And then we'll be back to rocking every other day.
And a foul ball.
Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we are going to do a live episode of our universe. In a few weeks, we're going to do tribute for the troops.
Swing and a ground ball.
We'll do that live on YouTube and Twitch. But guys, if you're going to watch, I highly advise watching on YouTube. Ad-free, you're not going to get, unless you've got the Twitch Turbo, then you don't get sucked into the ad breaks. Or if you're subscribed to the channel, you don't get sucked into the ad breaks there either. But
Rip towards third. Throw on to Torkelson.
if you watch on YouTube, it doesn't cost a thing. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to have Twitch Turbo. Just watch it ad-free.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Right side.
Not get any ads for Taco Bell, Snickers,
And it's a 1-2
State Farm Insurance.
Yanks
All the
have
greatest
the lead.
hits that
They're down 1-0.
Twitch likes to push. And I know they don't want me to say that. And that's fine. I'm okay.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul.
They pull the plug on us here, and if the stream goes dark, you know why. Come join us on YouTube.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Or I guess if I ever get a hot tub up here in my room, up here in my bonus room, we could move over to kick.
And misses inside. Swings and misses.
Damn.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. He's
Let's
0
go,
for
Trey.
1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Damn.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop.
Another pop out. We're not striking out, we're popping up.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and
All
instead
right,
of
come on,
driving
Zach.
that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
McKinstry, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Let's go.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Down in order go the Tigers.
All right, Jackson, keep us rolling here.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
Damn.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Our next stream,
Ball one
I know we
there.
still got a ways to go tonight. Our next stream will be on Friday night.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down.
Which is kind of good I didn't get on last night because I can go tonight. We'll go Friday.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. First time up, he grounded to
Tomorrow
third.
night we've got a
Hit hard
coaches
to
meeting.
foul off to the left.
As our summer stuff starts on Monday.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
And then one of our coaches is
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late.
leaving us. He's moving to San Antonio. He just got married, and that's where his wife is going to be working. So we're going to take him out for dinner tomorrow. He leaves on Friday. So
maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Baez snags it on the run. The Yanks lead one. They trail here 1-0.
oh, you can get 2 home runs in 18 games. That's doable.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wenzel Perez. This ball's chopped on the ground.
Damn.
Whips it to first. One up, one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Out number 2.
Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
I think he can do it. 18 games, 2 home runs.
Up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out.
Some guys maybe not, but I think he can do it.
Rogers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want
Come
to
on,
use
Jake.
that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Rodon is getting a little tired here.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
50 stolen bases. Damn.
Got him swinging. Nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Started to 6, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike.
Jackson's still looking good on his
That one finds the zone.
energy, which is good. I mean, he should. He only made it like an inning or two in his first start before he got drilled in the face by a
Fouls that off to
line
the
drive.
left, and we'll do it again.
Sweep here.
Got him. Make it
There you
4
go.
strikeouts for him on the bump today. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder.
I haven't been playing.
Center fielder.
I don't play the Ultimate Team modes as much as I
Just misses. Now
used to.
1 and 2.
especially the MLB one. I've kind of gotten out of it, but I've been playing it a little bit.
Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out.
Kind of like when videos are rendering and stuff, just kind of kill a little bit of time.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Anthony Volpe has grounded out a couple of times.
Hell, man, I had that happen.
Well, on the
Like,
mound, very
it was either
efficient,
back-to-back
able to produce
games
an
or it
outcome,
was
seems
like
within the third or
a
fourth
start,
pitch of just about every at-bat.
then a game, and then the next one. So 2 out of my 5 from my rotation got knocked out early in the game because of a line drive. And he actually got drilled earlier in this game.
This batter
In the
has to
first inning, he got
understand
drilled.
His job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks,
But
maybe even singles. But you
luckily
wanna
they
get
didn't
the heart of the order
didn't try to
off the
pull him.
plate.
So, but I've been playing a little bit of Diamond Dynasty,
Make contact with the sweeper.
and the Moonshot event that's going on. I completed the
Outside.
program stuff, but I'm doing the mini season right now to try to get Tony Gwynn. And you know, you unlock packs because I mean, I don't dump any money into these modes,
Another
but
2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
so I've gotten a few Moonshot packs. And the Eclipse packs, which are the ones that like you have like the worst odds of pulling.
Still
What are they?
2-2
91s,
after the
93s,
foul
whatever
ball.
they are. And
And down on strike.
in those 2 Eclipse packs,
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there.
I had
The Tigers won, and the Yankees nothing.
I pulled 2 of the high. I pulled a Bo Bichette, which at the time was going for like 165,000
Here's the
stubs.
center fielder, Javier Baez.
Played a game or 2 with him. Wasn't that impressed.
Rodon.
Ended up selling him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And then later that day, I got another Eclipse pack. Same thing, like 1 in 20 odds, 1 in 20 packs is that high tier
Out in front with the
player.
swing,
And I got a
strike one.
Jeimer Candelario.
Looks like these hitters have been in
So I
between
flipped
with
him,
their
sold
timing
him.
today. Good
So I went
fastball,
from
excellent slider, but
having
not
30,000
able to
stubs
commit to one velocity and stay
to like 360,000 when it was all said and done. And now both of those cards have dropped. This was like Friday, I guess. They've dropped quite a bit this week. I looked the other day.
On the ground.
And I don't have any kind of pack luck when it comes to that. Somehow, though,
Throws across the diamond. Baez gone
SDS was like, let's send him something good.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
All right, Kerry.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Movement in the
If you are
bullpen.
just joining us, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, welcome in. Hope you are having a great Wednesday. The week is halfway over, guys. And really, you think about it, Monday was Memorial Day, so short week.
And the next pitch
Although
is
it feels
way
like
outside.
Memorial Day was like 7 days ago. Been a long long week.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit in the air right.
There you go, Kerry.
That one way back there, and that is way gone. Another home
The two that have been the best for me
home run of the game.
have been Torkelson and Riley Green has been. Carpenter's been good too. He's been kind of streaky though. Like there's been a lot of this, like where he'll hit like 2 home runs in a game, or I had one where I think even 3.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and
But then I'll go a game or 2 where he can't even get on
there's
base.
no question.
Yep. See you, Carlos.
For the Yankees, Luke Weaver. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off.
Gonna do a manager franchise with the Rockies. I like it.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
We'll give. I think King Prather said he's gonna be playing. He'll be playing tomorrow. Give him a follow and check out his stream if you are.
That's to third, Cabrera.
If you're able to, and see how.
Gleyber Torres retired.
I'm just too impatient. Like I want to smash shit. If I beat the computer by 20,
2 down,
fuck 'em.
bases empty. And now Spencer Torkelson.
come on, Torque.
That's a little high. And that's ball 1.
See, the Rockies are a good spot because of Coors Field.
In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching. And we're back.
Basically, the Yankees versus Kerry Carpenter tonight, I guess.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Keep it going here.
Judge rips that one.
Oh, that's going to drop. Nope.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
I mean, I still think the White Sox are the worst
The offense
in the
needs to
league,
start
but
showing some fight
Rockies have been
against
pretty
the
bad, too.
starters. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be
Take a
lined
seat,
up
Mike.
good enough to get to the finish line. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Chisholm up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1 ball, no strike.
To the right side, Torkelson. He'll do it himself, and the Yanks go quiet.
Terrence, you don't want to take over the T-Wolves in NBA 2K and try to lead them to the NBA Finals?
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter.
You could be the 3rd owner, Terrence. It looked like A-Rod and his partner
Zach McKinstry
almost
now
didn't
for
get the team.
Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair
And
of
they came through at the last minute and got it. Maybe you were that 3rd investor that was able to push them over the edge financially to buy the team.
Is fouled off.
With all that Twitch and YouTube money you got.
And that one fouled off.
And TikTok. I know you do TikTok too. So there you go. You were able to buy into the Minnesota Timberwolves.
3-0-2. the ground at first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, my whole universe is AI versus AI. There's a few weird, quirky shit that I've noticed this year that
and a foul ball.
I felt hasn't really been this bad in past years. Come on, give me some.
That clips a corner.
Yeah.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is
Like the referee is always in the way of the camera. More than they should be.
He'll see another.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And then Survivor Series was all like multi-man matches, so
Swing
shit.
and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the
So
strikeout, and
we had like
3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8.
everything was
It's
4
the
on 4.
Tigers 2, and the
And you
Yankees
get a lot of like there's a lot of hot tags that happen in those matches, but they're not because the down person has been able to like get by. It's because they're constantly celebrating in the middle of the match, doing their taunts, which
into his 8th inning of work, Singy.
if it happens
he's the type of guy
once a match, okay, but
as he gets deeper into the ball game, if you're
you
gonna
know,
get to him, you get
4,
to him
5,
early.
6
They
times a
do
match
that
is a
today.
little bit
We'll see
ridiculous,
what
where
happens.
everybody that's involved in the match ends up doing
That just misses. 1 ball, 1
an
strike.
in-ring
Pitched
taunt.
out in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing,
And then
pop up. Foul
the other guy's
territory.
able to make the hot tag.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
I don't remember it being this bad, but I also I'm wanting to say
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
I'm trying to remember where I picked up last year. Would have been September, I guess.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2
It was last year, I think I ended on SummerSlam and then picked up the Raw after.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
But it's okay if it happens every once in a while, but I mean, it was pretty bad.
Hit, knocks
Oh,
it
shit.
Down. Fires
Thing
the
is,
first
that's
on
only
run,
35
and
speed.
Very nicely done for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time.
Out number 1.
First, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is.
Hopefully, this is our last
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
time we will bat in this one, unless something just horrible happens at the top of the 9th.
That one the other way. Chisholm handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases.
On one hand, I kind of want Job to finish it out and get a complete game, but on the other, I just got a sponsorship card that was like $75,000
A little out front there as he swings
for every save you get.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Scott Efros.
Kind of want that $75,000.
Aaron Boone. Cruz getting loose as well. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Come on. Come on, Hobby.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Tigers.
All right, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with Job here, unless he's just dying.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
You get lucky calls like that. How can you not stay with him?
Goes down looking.
Yeah.
He's 2 outs away. And now the
7
center fielder,
strikeouts.
Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
All right, come on, Jackson.
Good eye in that spot.
Oof.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
All right. One more out, get the complete game shutout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The Yanks down to their final strike.
Not yet. Oh shit, he's getting tired.
Swing and a miss, and
But he ends it on a strikeout.
That is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient.
There you go. Another win for the good guys, starting a new winning streak. Got ourselves a little bit of XP for the Diamond Dynasty team. 11 stubs. Wow. And what we'll do too when this inning ends, which I think is like in a week or something, we will do a huge pack opening. I've been saving all the show packs, and the only thing I've been opening is anything Moonshot, just because that program was going on. But we'll do a huge pack opening. Back up top with the ace. We need to put it first. Let's put Colt at first. Glaber at second. Who can we put? 91 average, 200 average. We'll just play him at DH.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers.
Comerica's a beautiful park, but I really wish they would have
Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late.
treated Tiger Stadium
and hitters are taking advantage.
like Boston did with Fenway. Chicago did with Wrigley.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here now.
All right,
Cody
Scoobs.
Bellinger. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. And there's a foul ball.
Scooble has got 24 strikeouts coming into this one.
Swings and misses.
And 25 to start it off.
For strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing.
See the replay of that. We saw it in real time.
It's really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he?
Coming for the strikeout record in this one.
In his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And Judge spoils that one. Got him. Strikes out the side
3 for
to
3.
begin the game. What a start. 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the first.
20, if I can talk, jeez. 20 strikeouts, that's still the record.
Went off for 2 homers in his
Kerry
last
Wood.
game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
We're coming for the record.
Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The strikeout.
Damn.
And the second of the game for the Coltrane.
Should have been more patient.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball drilled in the air.
That's going to be
towards
caught.
Center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
We couldn't have got a dive animation where they go to dive and miss it.
Let's take a check of the Tigers.
You can pick up
lineup.
like a triple or an
And with
inside the
their
park
ace
home run.
On the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on
Out
the
number
mound
3.
for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but some.
Well, got to pause on that thought. As that'll
All right, here we go.
second inning set
Keep
to go.
the
And
K-train rolling.
outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Make it 4
Here we go.
strikeouts in a row. Just cruising.
20 still the record. Kerry Wood, we're coming for it, baby.
Couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone.
Paul probably didn't like that one too much.
And deception to get the job done.
And a swing and a
The
miss.
next one, he swings way too early.
Assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one.
Yeah, I couldn't get one there, though.
Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate.
Strikeout number 5.
It
Ah.
does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Next pitch is outside.
Really
get
good
him to,
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Couldn't get him to chase on that one.
Another one. That's 5
Number
straight
5.
strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that
Come on.
catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a
All right, I got to look
strikeout.
that up.
And he strikes out the side.
I
for
think
the
it's still
second
Kerry
time
Wood. Let's
today.
find out.
So the Yanks go in order.
We
We'll
use
go to
this
the
thing
bottom
called
of
the
second.
internet.
No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. One of the best.
Most strikeouts in a game, 21.
However, that's another story.
In a 16-inning game.
Singy, is this more common today? Guys really.
All right, hold on. 1962, Tom Chaney with the Orioles struck out 21 batters in a 16-inning game. Non-extra inning. 20 achieved by Roger Clemens twice, Kerry Wood, and Max Scherzer. When did Max Scherzer do it? (2016). So he Okay, he was already with the Nationals. Against the Tigers, the team he came from. That's embarrassing. All right, so I guess if we truly want the record, then we need to get 22. But that's a lot of damn strikeouts.
Throwing from a specific side.
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Almost.
And the righty deals. And that's too high. And there's the
I knew I should have swung at that. Oh, that was only 2. Okay. Whew. I thought that was strike 3. Come on, Riley.
It's a K from the
I saw it coming down, too, and I
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it.
got a little trigger happy there.
The strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate as he
Come on,
swings
Torque.
through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him.
Damn.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a
Popped it
pop
out.
up in foul ground. LeMahieu makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Keep it rolling
Now
here.
DH, Trent Grisham just missed. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And a strike on the outside edge.
There we go.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
I got a piece of it. And that's going to drop. Damn.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That sucks.
And next for New York, Austin
We lose the strikeout and we give up a hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside. And 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is down
Come on,
low.
you got to chase those.
And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 away.
Damn.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Ooh.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
DJ LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for
Damn, we're going to give up a run here.
Base hit around 3rd. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. There comes
dude's
Cody
pissed.
Bellinger. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
He goes down looking.
It's one of the earliest I think we've given up a run in a game.
Swing and a foul back.
Been pretty lucky in that area.
On the ground is
Double play, getting out of here.
Sweeney over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1.
Damn. All right.
To the bottom of the 3rd, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Come on, Jake.
Back to work. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
Let's go, Jake.
Hard hit left side.
Right to the third base.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled
Damn,
back.
got a little piece of that one too.
Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not getting anything going on offense in either of these games so far.
That just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was
Fucking
looking for.
cutter is nasty.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 out, space is empty.
It might be better just to sit here and make him throw.
Swing and a high fly ball out
Out
towards
number
right
3.
center field.
At least if nothing else, we'll wear his ass out.
That is the inning.
That cutter's no joke, though.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hey, we made the one of the top stories there.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. Outside, 1-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got a piece of it. Got a piece of that.
And a swing and a miss.
There
And
we
he's
go.
up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. With
Knuckle
number
curve is
9 in this game. 9.
That's a
Working
pretty
out for
nasty
us.
pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
Goldie, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike
Come on.
1. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out.
Knuckle
the
curveball
side
coming in strong here.
today. Yanks held in check.
All right, we need to get on
Welcome back.
base here.
Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I think we may have used up a lot of. So yeah, the White Sox was our one loss, 2-1. After we basically outscored them 12-1 in the first 2 games. They held us to 1, and they were able to score 2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Come on,
This is
Gleyber.
his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. The Tigers
Damn,
still
Cole
looking for
still.
their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting
Also
coach.
doesn't help that
Right
he's
now,
only
this
thrown
lineup
29
seems to be
pitches.
swinging at everything.
A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There we go. Finally
That's
got
a
on base.
hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's our first hit of the game, isn't it? Yep.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time. And
All right, Riley.
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
Let's take the lead here.
The center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Green in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cole a check to first. Green, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one missing inside. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Get down.
Throw to
Safe.
and he's safe.
Nights like this when it
There we
seems
go.
harder to score,
It is 2 outs, though, so it doesn't.
motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far.
Get
So trying
something
to manufacture
down
some
in the
offense
outfield.
Like this may be the way to go.
Ooh. Nice. Come on.
It's a base hit. Runner around
Come on,
third.
McKinstry.
The relay safe at the
Safe.
plate. We're tied at 1.
There we go.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Good job,
Dillon
Riley.
cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. And a first pitch fastball is
Hold up. We got to get rid of this. Where the hell do I do it at? There we go. Damn bots. Tie the game up. They're over here.
in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this
Posting
inning
some
with a tie game.
ridiculousness.
Popped up
There's
to the
out.
left, into foul ground.
See, they took us off our groove. We were focused.
LeMahieu pulls it down, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece.
See, we've gotten some people that have joined us over on YouTube. Welcome in tonight. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday or Thursday. Could be Thursday where you are. It's Wednesday where I am. But glad to have you here. Don't be shy. Hop in the chat. The Twitch chat usually is rolling pretty good, but don't be shy over on YouTube. Talk to us. Let us know where you're watching from, where who your favorite team is, all that fun stuff.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game.
there we go.
And it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Is that 11 or 12?
A lot more these days than we ever did
11.
when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Grisham takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Coming for that strikeout record.
And that's outside.
Maybe not.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And
Oh, God,
it's
every
not
time they
too
say
bad
that.
Yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Come on.
And the slider just misses.
Damn.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied?
I don't think he's going to have enough juice to
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
to get it, but we'll see.
Trey Sweeney. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Let's chew up some of his pitches here.
Line drive.
Oh, couldn't get through.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Come on.
And
Off the
ball
plate,
1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Knew I should have let that one
Good
go.
horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
A little late on that.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it's
Way late on that one.
And there's the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Kept it alive.
2 down, nobody on. Swing.
Ah, damn, that was dumb.
3 up, 3 down. Top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And there's one away.
It's just a little bit of rain. It's not going to hurt you, buddy.
Back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, right side. Carpenter puts it away, and there are 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Hot shot
Oh,
to
shit.
first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Cole back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
We need him out of this game.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Come on.
Fastball is outside. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. foul ball. He stays alive.
Where was that one at? That would have been a strike.
Popped up.
Then we pop it up.
Behind the plate. Wells makes
Damn.
Then there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Chisholm.
0 for 3.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Fans not too happy.
Wow, really impressive.
Sitting out here in this shitty weather.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Two outs.
Ball.
His energy keeps creeping down here.
Off the plate, and it's 2-2.
That was the one.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. A strikeout
That was not
for
the one.
Garrett Cole. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Definitely looks like it's coming down a little more, maybe.
Out to short. The throw to first. One out. A key out to start the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Come on.
There's a swing and a drive.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. Just off the outside.
Ooh.
Edge. Now 2-2.
So close.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And
Out number
away to
2.
Start the 7th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike.
He thought about it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and Scooble gets the strikeout. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees.
Number 13.
Score remains tied, 1-1.
7th inning stretch. Everybody get up, stretch out.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Fought off foul.
He's the one who got us going last time. See if he can do it again.
Out towards left center. Stanton makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's going to be Riley Green.
Let's go deep here, Riley. Knock Cole out of the game.
And a foul ball.
Not on this one, the next one.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
There we go. Drop down to yellow here.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Laser.
There we go. Extra bases.
Around first, heading for 2.
We're going
Not
3.
stopping,
Fuck it.
He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Got there.
Off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down.
All right.
Did a nice job of just catching out.
Come on, Spence.
He didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Really important at bat coming up now.
Torkelson up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Green stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Got to be smart here. Oh, that's not it. I don't think he's going to get there, though. Oh, fuck.
Runner tags for home.
Oh.
Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
I think we may have been able to make it. Maybe. Never know now. This Judge wasn't paying attention.
And fouled off.
He's going to stand over there.
2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position.
I want to throw us something you shouldn't.
And a swing and a miss.
That wasn't it.
And we
Fuck.
stay tied as the inning ends.
Riley busts his ass to get to third with 1 out. We can't move him.
From the crew chief.
Oh, they're going to call the game.
In a rain delay, as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Bo Brisky takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll.
Your pitcher gets 13 strikeouts.
Fouled off. He was late.
Essentially, he's going to get a no decision here.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Backed off the plate that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Oswaldo Cabrera. Big spot for him here. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Nope. Come on.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield.
It's getting through.
Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And the batter
Good for you, Oswaldo.
One away, tie game.
Ooh, I like that.
Run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Cuts and misses. It's a
Out number 2.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off.
Well, we'll hold that thought.
There you go.
That's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
All right.
For the Yankees,
Surely Cole's out on this one. They're not going to bring him back, are they? Nope.
back now.
Who is it?
On the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan
Zinga.
Loaisiga. He's making
Loaisiga.
his 4th appearance of the season. Late swing.
You can tell I'm really up to date on the Yankees roster.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go, Jake, go. Move your slow ass. We're not going to go for 3 with him. We're going to happily take our double. Probably should put in a pinch runner.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Who do we got speed-wise? 88. Parker.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Parker Meadows.
That ninth inning home run we hit with Riley Green had Parker on base. See if he can be the good luck charm again.
For the third time. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton warming up as well.
Just a little late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Loizaga fires. On the ground right.
That's going to move him over.
Throws to first in time. One gone.
But the last inning we had a runner on third, one out, and we couldn't get him home. So
And now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock,
see
but at
if
the end of the
we
day,
can
it's a good at bat.
have a different outcome this time.
In the box now, takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air.
That should get me home.
Towards it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Runner
Run your ass home, Parker.
Throw is offline, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit.
Woo, got by him.
Smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Don't see that too often.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
I'll take an extra insurance run or two here.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Couldn't get on base all game. Now they take Garrett Cole out.
With 2 outs.
Putting the ball all over the place.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 3.
3-run homer.
Swing and
Nope.
a ball lifted
Out number
to
3.
center field.
That's all right. We'll take our 1-run lead into the 9th.
Dylan Dingler, the new catcher now. Back to the top of the order now. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
All right, Canely.
Tommy Canely.
Put this one away. Get our $75,000 in sponsorship money for getting a save.
To come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs.
Former
in.
Yankee.
That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there.
Hopefully he has a better performance than we've gotten out of Gleyber Torres the last couple games.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses. Keeps the at-bat going.
If you're the Yankees, these are the 3 guys you probably want up to bat in this situation.
And Belly goes down on
Got
strikes.
him looking.
He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Back up the
Oh, shit.
and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Why did Colt not come off the bag and go get the ball
It got him pretty good in the chest.
and then
As the
tag him?
catcher checks on him. Looks like he might be okay though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Out number 2.
Power guy right there and generating so
Here we
much
go,
base
boys and
speed.
girls. Can we put it away right here?
To a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Strike 2. Can we get him to take strike 3?
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back to
Oh.
It's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing
Got him.
and miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth.
Another win for the
home.
good guys.
Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be...
Brisky with the win. Canley with the save. Good shit. All right. Last game against the Yankees, and we'll have a day off, which will be good. Actually, let me, just to be safe, let's just save it. I have been saving at the end of every stream to the cloud. Hopefully we'll avoid whatever. Because we got about 2 months into our franchise last year, and the file got corrupted. As much as I hate those uniforms, we'll wear them. I don't think the Yankees... I mean, it's pretty much the same. They don't have a connect. Go with those. Yeah, I really hate those City Connect. You won't see them too often in our franchise here. All right, Alex Cobb. That definitely helped Torkelson. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one.
Appreciate everybody for
It's the New York Yankees and the
being with
Detroit
us here
Tigers.
tonight. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, we appreciate
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all
you guys being
about
here.
the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
That's pretty good. We got through 2 games in an hour and a half. Obviously, it helps we're at home.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
I like that this guy doesn't have a fastball. He may not
And that's in for a strike. And
may not be long for this game. Which luckily, I mean, we didn't use any relievers in the first game.
For a strike, I believe that's the split. The other way. Throw on to Torkelson.
Got it.
One out in the top of the first. And now, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball.
Way late on that one.
Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
Damn. So we gotta get that much higher.
And that drops in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Come on.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Don't get on the ground or anything.
Long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one missed. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high.
There we go.
Maybe you get a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
So that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hitless in the
I thought that
series
was
so
out number
far.
3.
He's 0 for 7. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third
Now
out.
that's out number 3. All right.
Bottom of the first. And
We
now
got here
Gary Carpenter.
Max Fried, former Brave.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Out number 1.
Bellinger. 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glaber. Do something against your former team.
Torres with some impressive production lately. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells down to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Riley Green.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances.
go,
Right
Riley.
now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
We'll take a walk.
And another ball.
We want to pitch around Riley. We got Torkelson up next.
Foul ball there.
That may have. Where was that at? Nah, that would have been a strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
That one would have been a ball.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Upstairs and
There you go. Take your base, Riley.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut out and miss.
I don't know why I swung at that.
That's out.
That was stupid.
Back here in Detroit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
If we can get 3 innings out of Cobb, I'll go to the bullpen, I
That's
think.
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Which, the only reason he's even in the starting rotation is
Ground ball.
Flaherty got hit by a pitch.
Now a jump throw, and they get the out.
It's kind of unnecessary, the jump throw.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground to first. Torkelson tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. Grounds one to short. In the hole, jump throw,
Safe.
first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
In the air, left side.
There you go, Riley.
Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back.
Let's keep it rolling.
Trey Sweeney. Max Fried will go to work. That one fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Next offering is outside.
Come on, Tigers.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Account's full.
These announcers usually aren't very complimentary to us.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one back
There you
up
go.
the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Colt Keith. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Sweeney gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one wrapped foul.
I think had I waited just a second, we probably could have got something on that one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Out number 2.
Dominguez.
Out number 2.
Play, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Catcher up
That front
next,
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off.
Meant to put that other catcher in. We'll see what Jake does here, then maybe next at bat, swap him out.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now snap throw to first. Sweeney back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played too full. We're tied.
Welcome to the Open Mic Network, home of the bad decisions. We'll make them a lot, early and often.
Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Cobb back to work. There's a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. It's ahead in the count.
Line drive. Makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Number 2.
2 down. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Let's see if we can get him here.
In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2.
Try that a little bit higher. Oh, still got a piece of it. Got a piece of that one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Strike 3.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and
There we
misses.
go.
Struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. And we are still scoreless.
Yeah, we'll probably pull him after that one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder.
All right, Javi, you've been
Baez.
cold as hell here lately. Maybe the day off did you good.
Little chopper.
I think he
rolls
was off.
foul.
No, I don't. Maybe he
Baez
wasn't off.
Working through some struggles lately. Kicks and deals. And strike
Ah,
two.
way too early. That was dumb.
Baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Son of a bitch.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field. Dominguez sizes this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's a little high. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Hard hit to third.
Right to the third base. Shit.
Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the
If you are watching on Twitch, we do have an ad. An ad break coming up in about a little under 8 minutes. But if you want to watch ad free, follow the link in the chat. It'll take you over to YouTube where you can watch ad free.
Colton into the game.
But join us over there if you don't want to watch the ads. That's how I would watch it, but you guys are welcome to watch however you would like.
First offering, and it just misses.
This dude doesn't screw it up.
In his third season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Can't glove it cleanly.
It's all right, he'll get there. Come on.
And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouled off down the right side.
Piece of it.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Tap back to the mound. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Out number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds a corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Damn. We'll take it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Back here at the
Just
ballpark,
realized
let's check out the
I
latest
never
news from around the league.
sent out the notification in Discord, so apologize for that, guys. My bad. Although we have seen a few of our buddies here tonight, so appreciate them being here. Appreciate you guys being here.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Even if you're lurking in the shadows, we appreciate you being here.
Many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Out number 1.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Come on, Torkelson.
Fastball for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And now it's even up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Way late. Even though they say good, I don't agree.
And there's a ball.
Well, if you like defense and you like pitching, these streams tonight have been for you.
Hit in the air.
Drop.
Dominguez
Nope.
hauls it in, 2 away. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's towards center. Bellinger
That's out number 3.
sizing this one up. And that is the third out of the inning. So welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that's fouled off.
Yeah, he's not good.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact.
I like those.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
2 to 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all the
Crowd not liking that.
misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing
That's
and a
dropping.
line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Cabrera leads off first with one away.
Damn.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
I like it.
First.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
There you go. Out number 3.
Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Colt Heat. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today
Too
they're
patient.
continuing to fall behind in the count. And
Normally they're talking about how we're too aggressive. Now we're too patient.
Chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Fly to left
Come on,
his
Andy.
first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's inside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now AJ
See if we
Hinch
can't
making
maybe,
a move for pinch hitter. Dylan Dingler trying to get something going.
Get a
for him
spark here.
away. And first offering is fouled off.
He is hitless on the season.
2 down, nobody on. That's to third.
And the hitless streak continues.
The LeMahieu, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. And a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses.
All right, let's see if we
gotta be
can
a nice feeling singing.
Try to get one more inning out of Tyler here. We might not be able to.
He passes down all that wisdom. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Baez on his way over and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
It's an awful ballsy catch there.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base hit, center field.
Yeah, that'll be it for Tyler.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brennan Hanafy comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand
With
up
the slider here.
right here.
Got a piece of it.
Swing and a miss.
Swung way early on that one.
And now 2 gone. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 2 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Another slider strikeout.
And 1 and 2.
Nope.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Got him there, though.
And that's that. Nice.
All right, we got to get something going here.
Welcome
Come on.
back. And struggles at the plate in this series.
Freed's
As
got to.
he
He's
takes a
got to
look
be
at the
getting
numbers.
close.
Freed back to work. In the air, left field, down the line.
Drop, 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 drop.
Dominguez
Oh.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Way high there. And that is ball 1.
Oh, man. I saw that one coming in. I was like, this is going to be a good one. Foul it off.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, Freed's in the yellow.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Gets out number
right
2,
field.
though.
Judge brings it in. That's out number 2. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a pop
Out number
up
3.
in foul ground. And that is that.
On to the 7th.
Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. Hanafy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next pitch inside, and a count now 2-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first.
Number 1.
And a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider.
Take it.
There's 2 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares.
There we go.
about that
Come on.
pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
This last out. I got to think that Freed is not going to be coming back in.
Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets some
Maybe they'll
mistake.
try to squeeze a little bit more out of him, but
Cut on and
you
missed,
go.
and it's a strikeout, and that is.
but I definitely like my chances with their bullpen. Their starters have been
Welcome
tough.
back. Taking a look at our game.
Now they're going gonna stick with Freed here.
First pitch swinging.
But at the rate that we keep striking out and swinging at garbage,
Getting ready to
I mean,
go. Loisaga also
I'd keep
throwing.
him in there too.
That's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Should have been ball two.
Fastball
Right to him.
right back to the mound. To first, one away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Now here is
All right, Spence.
Spencer Torkelson.
Crack this one open.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
On this next one. Crack it open on this next one.
Fought off foul.
Just kidding. This one. This is going to be your pitch right here, buddy.
And that one almost hit him. Got him swinging.
Fuck.
Strikeout number 8.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Clips the outside corner, and the count even 1-1.
Hopefully this is the last batter that I'll have to face him, but I guess we'll see.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center.
Come on, come on.
Dominguez pulls it in on the run. Another scoreless inning, and now that's
Damn.
frames. And we still have no score. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
All right.
Lifted in the air down the left
Oh,
side.
get there.
Green tracks it down for the out.
That's just a
All right,
really
let's
nice catch.
see what Hanafy's looking at.
Right there.
Oh, he's still great shape.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second
In case
to
this
catch
one
it
goes
back.
extra innings, we may be able to
The next pitch.
LeMahieu in the box, lays off for ball one.
possibly get a couple more innings out of him.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Damn. Let's bring it in a little bit.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking.
Got him.
5 strikeouts for him. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's in there. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Take that too.
It's in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds.
Oh,
things.
that's
This one's into the
not good.
outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Let's calm him down a little bit. I don't know that this does anything. I don't think it does, but calm him down. Just need to get 1 out.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Of course, Volpe is 2 for 3 on the day. So I guess if you're New York, this is probably in this game the guy that you want up to bat in this situation.
A little bit low.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There we go. Come on.
Zips it to first. That ends the
All right,
frame.
that'll be it for Hanafy. I didn't see where he was at.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in.
Ian Hamilton, all right.
Ian Hamilton. This is his 3rd time out this year. bouncer to second.
Out number 1.
Chisholm. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, good. So we made the right decision. He got us the third out.
Known for his late inning heroics.
I mean, I thought they did something. I just...
Liners.
Oh, right to the fucking first baseman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some.
All right, here's
high
our
fives.
catcher.
You know,
Still looking
if
for
you
his
make
first
contact,
hit
you feel
of
like
the
you've done
season.
everything right. But in this game of baseball, not
Of course,
everything
when
is in
I'm
your
controlling his swings, that's the best you get.
After that one. Swing and a miss and a slider. Activity
It's a
in the
longer
bullpen
bat.
for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting a and he got him. Strike 3. And
Well, that was a very quick
quietly there. 9th.
bottom of the 8th.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Let's go, Herder.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Brant Herder. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Unfortunately, I think everybody he's going to face is a righty.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Ah, okay.
And Judge spoils that one. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Sweep him out of here.
And the sweeper misses
Nope.
for a ball.
1 ball.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. And
Got him there, though.
strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Mike Stanton at the plate.
That one is absolutely
That's going to
belted.
drop.
And this one looks like trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And he's into
His
second
10 speed isn't going to third. They'll probably pinch running,
A
though.
swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw
They're
the
not.
numbers coming into the ball game, but all
Okay.
he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Popped up to the left.
We go out number 2. That helps.
And there's 2 away.
All right.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
Woo!
And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag.
Good
and
job,
out.
Torque.
A double in the inning, but they leave him.
All right, for those of you that have stuck with us,
Scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we
see if we
still
can
have no
walk
score.
this one off here. This would be a great time for Hobby to break out of his
Back here in Detroit,
glacier that
bottom
he's
of the
in.
9th. Here's Baez.
Come on, Hobby.
Hamilton back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and throwing. Swings and misses.
Why am I swinging at that
Strike
bullshit?
2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Let's go, Hobby.
And a 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Don't think we played in an extra innings game yet this year. I don't think.
Struck
Fuck.
out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one outside. 1-0.
Want to walk us? We'll take it.
In the last half of the 9th inning. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, damn. Pushed it a little too quick there.
And misses inside.
Yeah, we'll take a walk.
Second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yeah, let's go Parker, I guess. He's been our good luck charm every time we put him in as a pinch runner. He has scored.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one clips the corner.
Ooh.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge.
Come on, Gleyber. This is your former team. You have a chance to be the hero here.
Good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
I'll be honest, I thought it was 1-1. I didn't realize it was 0-2.
Flails
Fuck!
with that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to
All right.
from the slider
We've been here before. 9th inning.
Not making the adjustment.
Parker Meadows at first.
With the breaking ball pitch.
Riley Green at the plate.
And evidently
We
there's
need
no
some
answer
magic
for it.
here.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley.
Oh, shit.
Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
All right, Torque. How about a 3-run homer to walk this one off? Or something in the outfield where we can score.
When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real
Fuck.
chance they get out of this without allowing.
All right, we need some rally caps in the chat. Let's go.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. And that's a
Oh, fuck. I thought that was going to go out of the zone.
We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ibanez.
Going to keep him at second, which is good.
One away in the top half of the 10th.
That is good.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a pop-up right
Oh,
side
come on, Torque.
territory. Reaching for it, and
All right.
puts it in.
2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
The
position.
runner still
And
at
here's
second.
The first baseman, DJ, line drive. And that's the
Got him.
down.
All right. I'm trying, man. We're trying to end it. We got a lot of people over watching on YouTube right now. We got a handful here on Twitch. We gotta send you guys to bed
Ready to hit.
with a victory.
Swings and
Oh,
misses.
suck.
0-1.
Filthy changeup right there.
We
Just
didn't have a
goes straight.
fucking snail at second base. I'd try to maybe bunt him over, but
Hard liner.
there it is. Ball game.
And there's a base hit to right field.
Oh!
Throw
I don't know.
comes
Maybe
in,
that's
and
smart
the
that I
winning
didn't send
run
him.
Stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody
All right,
out.
Colt.
And next is
Even
the
if you hit no
designated
double
hitter,
play, we can still
Colt
try to
Keith.
score.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. LeMahieu. And he
Nope.
handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Yeah, you got a full day of
Andy Ibanez.
managing some ball games.
Golden opportunity right here.
All right, we just need anything out. Anything.
And now
There it
he's
is.
lifted
Ball
in the
game.
air. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra
Slow-ass
innings.
Spencer Torkelson. There we go. There you go, guys. You stayed with us till the end.
Got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie
Took
you up.
10 innings to finally get a run in, but damn.
Pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep
Ibanez
enough
needed
out
that
of the
too.
outfield to score that run and win
He
this
doesn't
game.
play often, but he didn't hit it to second base or shortstop. I think that's our last home game, too. I think we go back out on the road. All right. It looked like we were going to get this third game in around 2 hours, but the extra inning. All right, so these will be Terrence's games right here at Minnesota. Let's see how are 2-4 in AA, 5-7 in AAA. All right, well there you go, guys. If you stayed till the end, you were rewarded with an extra innings victory at home. Like I said, we will head out to Minnesota on Friday night. And we will play those games at, is it Target Field? Isn't that where they play? Isn't that the name of their stadium? That's where we'll be on Friday night. Tomorrow on YouTube, we've got the next episode in our open mic universe. It'll be Monday Night Raw, and it's the Raw after Survivor Series. If you have not checked out Survivor Series, check it out. Got some great action in that one. And we'll be building towards our next pay-per-view, our December pay-per-view, which is Starrcade, a classic from back in WCW. That'll be our next pay-per-view. And then it'll be Royal Rumble time. And that stretch, Royal Rumble through WrestleMania, is my favorite time of the year. So I've got some really, really good stuff coming up that I think you guys are going to enjoy as it unfolds and plays out. And we get to WrestleMania. So, all right. So for those of you on YouTube, we're going to say goodnight to you because we'll raid somebody over here on Twitch. But appreciate everybody. Had another good turnout over here on YouTube. So thank you to all of you for being here. Like I said, Friday night, going to shoot for 9:30 p.m. Central. But if not, we'll definitely be going by 10 p.m. Central. But plan is hopefully around 9:30 to get ready to throw out the first pitch. And so all of you on YouTube, have a great Thursday. Have a great Friday. Don't forget to check out Raw tomorrow afternoon around 3:12, somewhere around there, Central Time, is when that will premiere here on the channel. And I'm always here for the premieres, so I'm in the chat, and it's open while the premiere is going. So you guys have a great night, YouTube. We will see you tomorrow for Raw and live on Friday night for more of our Tigers franchise. So good night, YouTube. We will see you.